Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 22, Mike Breen. At the other guard position, at 6'3", number 0, Russell Westbrook. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 35, Bryant. Ladies and gentlemen, your Oklahoma City Thunder.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, LeBron James is closing in on the top 3 all-time list in scoring. LeBron said, "It's an honor," but he added, "Scoring has never been on my list of goals. Facilitating, rebounding, defending, getting block shots and things of that nature always ranked above them." Kevin, he has filled up the box score for a long time.
He can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Derek Fisher, also Bryant out there, and it's Bynum in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Thunder, Green is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. And it's Kristich in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Really, in 2019, an up-and-down year and an almost MVP caliber performance from one Paul George. And there were times when they stood out in the Western Conference as possibly the best team and ended up settling for a 6th seed and an exit in the first round.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now here's Westbrook. Green breaking loose. Goes back up. Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, the triple-doubles haven't just come along because the 10 rebounds are all defensive. Russell sneaks in, grabs a no rebound, the second possession.
And the Thunder with another early exit in the postseason, Brent, as you said.
It's a little bit shocking in the offseason that Russell Westbrook would be the guy to ultimately be traded. We thought that every night they had a chance to compete with Russell averaging triple-doubles over the past 3 seasons, but unable to deal with some of the salary cap restrictions that they have. So the rebuild is on.
Kept alive. Here's Kristich. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Could be a transition free-for-all tonight, Brent. What's your feeling about going for the open 3 on the break rather than taking it in for a higher percentage shot and a layup?
Well, nowadays we know that the three-pointer actually means more for any given team.
Analytically, you're right.
Analytically, yes. But Kevin, what I'm interested in is on a given night like this where we're going to see a ton of threes, what's the decision-making of the guy with the ball? Sometimes it'll be the point guard, it might be a wing player, but how smart is he at finding the right shooter at the right time at the three-point line on his side?
Making those big decisions, you're right.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Kobe. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Westbrook. On the wing, Green. Bynum with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Fisher's running. Tries from 7. Tries again. And another shot. It's rebounded by Durant. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Lakers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Outside Bryant. Now the pass to Bynum. 6 feet out. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Bynum. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Westbrook kicks to Kristich. KD looking around. Passes to Cephalosha. Five to shoot. Second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Well, Cephalosha has really carved out a nice role for himself in the NBA. A very important role player, definitely known for his lockdown defense.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Cephalosha against Kobe. Pass to Bynum. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out to the wing. Gasol against Green. A beautiful reverse layup.
Gasol doing a great job, Kevin, working down low in the phone booth and just finding enough room to get that one to go.
Outside Durant, inside Kristich. Some solid D here from Bynum.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Lakers trail. Fisher, the pass to Artest. Kobe against Cephalosha. Bryant, that's for 2. And another basket for the Lakers. And here's Cephalosha. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Outside Westbrook. And Bynum pulls it down. Bynum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
KD against Fisher. Artest the pass to Gasol. Here's Fisher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The shot's good from Bynum.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Artest against KD. Kicks it to Kristich. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Cephalosha. Shoots over Kobe. The Thunder with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Westbrook against Fisher. Outside Artest. The pass to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Cephalosha. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Westbrook with it. Trying to get something going. Oklahoma City keeps it going. A new shot clock of 14 seconds. Here's Green. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Fisher against Westbrook. Now Fisher still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gasol kicks to Fisher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket.
Now that's what you're going to get with Pau Gasol, a tremendous passer who's got his eyes up at all times.
Cephalosha against Bryant. Cephalosha dishes to Green. Back to Cephalosha. This is it to KD. Kristich inside. Bynum on it. And the basket by Kristich.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Fisher, the pass to Gasol. Kobe draws it up. And stolen by Cephalosha. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. And Durant lays it in.
How about that? On the offensive glass, KD anticipating where the ball was going and then uses his length to track it down.
Bryant looking over the floor. Three-pointer. And Artest gets it to go on the assist by Bynum. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Kristich. Outside, KD. Bynum with the steal. Kobe draws it up. Outside Gasol. For 3, Kobe. Second chance shot. And Gasol lays it in. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
A nice shot by KD.
Well, Kevin Durant not only feels like he can score from everywhere, he does. So when he's that close, just count it.
Here's Kobe. Oh, he misses the dunk. Oklahoma City shooting just 35% to start the game. Cephalosha has the open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Lakers Timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Brent, the league's been trying to clean up some of the physicality that we see, some of the jawing, but there are some players that do a great job of nonetheless getting under an opponent's skin.
I don't think, Kevin, over the past couple of years, we would deem the NBA as being more physical than at any other time. Would we say that? We would never say that. But there are still irritants in the game. And the reason why those guys do that is because that's their competitive advantage. And that's the way the league is always going to operate. There are going to be guys out there who are going to use either their intellect to get inside your head or do things on a physical level that are going to cause you to think about what it is you're doing on the floor. And when you find those guys, they're really interesting players to watch. You're not going to replicate their shooting form, Kevin. But in terms of sometimes their approach, there are things that you might be able to learn from a Draymond Green or a Marcus Smart.
There's no doubt. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Fisher, the pass to Artest. Here's Gasol. Nails the baby hook. Gasol's got 8 points.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Over to the left wing. Outside Ibaka. Green breaking loose. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, yeah, with a hand in his face, no less. Inside, Ibaka uses his long arms to convert through the contact.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fisher against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Bynum. Again, the Lakers. Under trailing by 3. Harden the pass to Ibaka. Westbrook finds Ibaka. The putback. They shoot again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Fisher against Westbrook. Pass to Farmar. From downtown. That one, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. To the inside. Green. Rejected by Gasol.
Gasol did not stop moving his hands there, especially as the shot was going up. Always going to be right there to send anything back if it's close.
Here's Fisher. Outside Artest. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Durant on the wing. And there's the pass to Green. 1:15 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's KD. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. The Thunder making a switch here. Mainer's checked in. And so Gasol will bring it up for Los Angeles. KD against Kobe. He kicks it to Farmar. Passes it to Bryant. Back to Brown. Bryant is double. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And look, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Brown against Harden. Pass to Green. Uncovered. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Thunder lead by 1.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Bryant. 6 points for him. And he makes good on the layup. Bryant's got 8.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Out left to the wing. Here's Maynard. And we'll be right back after this. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. It was crippling defense.
Here's Vujicic. We've got Ibaka. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. And it's Krstić in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Fisher, the pass to Odom. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ibaka. Here's Artest. Kicks it to Bynum. And they double up Bynum. That one drops for him. Bynum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
But just another foray into the paint by Westbrook. Way too much speed to keep up with him.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Odom against Ibaka. Pass to Vujicic. He kicks it to Odom. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Westbrook. Down low. And Ibaka slams it in.
I don't think the timing could have been any better, as Russell Westbrook does a great job of taking advantage of the defense.
Here's the pass to Vujicic. Lakers moving the ball around now. Artest the pass to Odom. The 3. Bynum trying to break loose. Vujicic's shot is off.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now here's Harden, covered by Vujicic. Harden, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here is Artest. Outside Odom. Over Ibaka. And too long on the shot. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
Shoot it! All right, now!
Artest against Sefolosha. With the floater. Bynum with the block. Here's Odom. Here's Artest. That shot, no good. Ibaka with some nice D. Sefolosha passes to Westbrook. Ibaka controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Here's Fisher. Here's Odom. Here's Bynum. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Harden outside. Takes it off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Inside, outside. Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
Pass to Vujacic. Looks for Bynum, gets it to him. Now Vujacic. Pass to Odom. Artest on the way. Over Cephalosha. Here's Odom. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, no good. Brent, you know, the moving screen is one of those very difficult judgment calls, isn't it?
It's a tough one, Kevin, but what you look for all the time in replays when you see that call, it's almost like the salsa. I'm looking at the hips and the feet. If the feet are too wide, and Kevin Garnett was the biggest problematic moving screen setter that I ever saw, being 6'11" and spreading out those sticks of his. But if the feet go wider than the shoulder, impossible. And then the hip move as the defender is moving around the screener, just enough of a nudge for him not to be able to catch up.
Yes.
Those are the ones where the referees, I think, are most in tune to in order to blow the whistle.
Here's Harden. It's good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
Lakers trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Odom, the pass to Vujacic. Fisher with the ball. Back to Odom. Pass to Bynum. Odom dishes to Bynum. Kicks to Vujacic. Launches it. The Thunder pull it in.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Is that your scorecard out, Kevin? That might be a 50. Or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Now here's Odom. Here's Vujacic. Back to Odom. He kicks to Artest. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Artest's got his second basket of the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Westbrook passes to Kristic. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Odom. The pass to Bynum. Outside Odom. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Odom's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And Westbrook, here we go. Good. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And the Lakers call time here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Brown is checked in for Los Angeles. The Lakers with the ball. Outside Artest. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bynum is double. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fisher. They get the rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4. throw, no good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Westbrook against Fisher. From deep, Harden. And Bynum pulls it down. Bynum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, here is our test. 6 points for him. Fisher dishes to Bynum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Throw, good. Bynum. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
He doesn't get the second one.
Last season, maybe not a lot talked about with regards to how it is that the Oklahoma City team played defensively. Now, that's coming on the foundation of Paul George on the perimeter, so somebody's going to have to step up in that void. But it was a strength of their team, and we'll see if these other players in these roles can make sure they consistently stay good on that end of the floor.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Against Fisher. Passes it to Bryant. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. And Brent, going back to the defense, as the Thunder have lost some of their top scorers, guarding, defending has become a major emphasis.
I think it's an interesting time in Oklahoma City for a lot of teaching to get done with these players who are going to have an opportunity to play minutes they have not played before. They look for length and athleticism and hopefully find some guys that have a defensive upside.
Thunder leading by 8. Outside Durant.
Get open, get open.
Green passes to KD. Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So we know Durant's difficult to slow down, but when he's penetrating like that, the defense just cannot deal with that length.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
How about the charisma of KD that time? Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
Both free throws good for Durant.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Brown outside. Bynum down low. Defended by Durant. A shot. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Maynard kicks to Harden. Floats one up. The basket good off the assist from Maynard. 10 points for James Harden.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Bynum. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Here's Harden. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Brown. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harden with it. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Collison. Kicks to KD. Fades and shoots. And that one hits back iron.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
It's stolen by Green. Now Maynard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Green. Here's Maynard. 5 on the clock. Over Fisher. The Thunder with another miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Farmar deciding where to go with it. Gasol finds Bryant. Over Durant. Kobe, that's good. Kobe's got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Maynard from 16 feet away. He can shoot. Maynard's got his first bucket in this one.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Brown outside. Farmar passes to Odom. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Guarded by KD. They get it back. Gasol. Here's Brown. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 10. And the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Shots good by Durant.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Count it. 14 points for Kobe Bryant. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Outside for KD.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kobe against Durant. Here's Bryant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kobe's got 16.
playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Lets the three fly, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
He keeps adding strength and conditioning through the years. A big help to Kevin Durant there on the defensive end.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin, with their largest deficit of the period being 6. Defensively and offensively, they improved quite a bit in the second quarter, and they've got a nice 8-point halftime lead to show for it. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
I like their commitment to that inside game. Boy, get it inside to the post. Got to be scoring in the post, flashing to the basket. Just shoot a high percentage shot. No jumpers, no threes. They're being a more aggressive team, a more physical team. They're definitely going to win this game, right?
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, look, they turn the ball over way too much. You can't do that in the NBA. Teams are just too talented. You can't give them that many possessions. Don't give away the entire game just by giving up an extra few possessions here and there. These guys need to come with more precision in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Through the first half, plenty of basketball though left in this one. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Lakers trail by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Kobe. He's out there with Derek Fisher, and it's Bynum at the 5 spot. Now here's Bryant, lock at 6. Here's Fisher. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Fisher's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Los Angeles. Pass to Kristich. On the wing, Cephalosha. Offensive rebound. The Lakers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Kobe. No basket for the 7th time in 15 attempts this game. Durant, the pass to Green. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And Gasol slams it in.
Now, he's not going to impress you with the overall athleticism, but respect the length of Pau Gasol. A powerful finish there.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Westbrook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Outside, Kobe takes the 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bryant's got 19 points.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
This is it to Cephalosha. Here's Kristich. He's guarded by Bynum. Kristich gets to Green. Gasol with the steal. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Westbrook against Fisher. Pass to Kobe. For the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 21.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Outside Westbrook. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Bryant against Westbrook. Ball stolen. Gasol with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. To be good play defensively. Westbrook dishes to Kristich. They could use a bucket. No good from Durant.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now here's Bynum. 9 points in the game so far. Over Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant. The Lakers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. Free throw good from Bynum. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Westbrook passes to Green. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To end the run, the Thunder with another miss.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Back to Kobe. To the middle. Here's Bynum. Gasol trying to free himself up. That's good from Bynum. The assist from Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
They're trailing by 4. Outside Westbrook. Over Fisher. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's Los Angeles. A 12-0 run right now and counting. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kobe with it. He's got 21. Gasol dishes to Bynum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. And they're trailing by 5. KD drives in. Basket counts. KD's got 12.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Lakers.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And here's Fisher. He's got 6. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. On the wing, Kobe by Cephalosha. Offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gasol, no good on the free throw.
I'll throw in the obligatory 2-time champion, a remarkable big man, Pau Gasol, who continues to add to his career.
6 on the shot clock. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Another shot. Gasol trying to free himself up. And Bryant puts it in. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Westbrook surveying the D. Kobe against Cephalosha. Fires the 3. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Cephalosha. 13 points in the game.
Can't forget about Russell's range. I know it's not the most efficient shot, but he's capable of draining some perimeter shots in rhythm.
Now here's Gasol. 12 points for him. Bryant finds Gasol. Now here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Fisher, the pass to Gasol. Inside, a reverse. Artest, good. Artest's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Set it up, bring the play in.
Here's Westbrook. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Down low, here's Bynum. Right block shot out to Kobe. Bryant is doubled. Here's Artest. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And they're trailing by 8. Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Not only the power there, Kevin, did he chip it 2s on the rim? The best dunkers in the game.
Fisher, the pass to Bryant. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have
to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Harden comes in for Cephalosha. Now here's Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Shoots from 14. That shot off the mark. And the Thunder going the other way now. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game. Here's KD. Here's Harden. No good on that one. Great D that time from our test. Now here's Kobe. 28 points for him. They double team Kobe. Pass to Fisher. Fires the three. And the Lakers get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. It's going to be on James Harden. That free throw good from Bynum. Under trailing by 12. Outside Westbrook. Count that one. Westbrook's got 17.
More power of Westbrook shown there. Not many guys can finish through contact like that.
Now Bryant. Outside our test. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bynum. They get it back. Offside Gasol. Stolen by Westbrook. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's KD. Second chance shot. Collison dishes to Harden. And there it is for him. Harden's got it back down to single digits for the Thunder.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here is Bryant. Kobe draws the double. Fisher, the pass to our chest. And the Lakers with another miss.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And it's Westbrook missing.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Fisher against Westbrook. On the pass to Bynum. Bryant with it. And he has 28 points for the game. 4 on the clock. From 10 feet out. That's good from Gasol on the assist from Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. KD against our test. KD dishes to Harden. Right side Westbrook. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. .110 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Gasol finds Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Back to Gasol. Poke loose. KD against Gasol. To the paint. Here's Harden. And it's sent back by Bryant. And he gets it back.
And the the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
And the first one comes. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Kevin Durant. And both free throws good for James Harden. Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Artest. Lakers passing it around. Odom kicks to Gasol. Right side, Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. And good that time. Kobe's got 30.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Harden against Odom. Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And here's Kobe to the left side wing. And they call an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Thunder trailing by 8. Durant is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Nick Collison. Then it's Tavo Cephalosha. And it's Maynard in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. KD with the bucket.
Now that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
The Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Kobe passes to Vujicic. Now Odom. Back to Gasol. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Well, Gasol climbing the mountain of confidence in this contest, Kevin. And he has the ball in his hands. Right now, he's looking to score.
Passes it to Cephalosha. Ibaka against Odom. Lets a floater go. Ibaka, no luck. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Gasol. 5 on the clock. Here's Farmar. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Gasol, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here is Cephalosha after the miss from Pau Gasol. Cephalosha dishes to Ibaka. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. Los Angeles leading by 8. Now here's Kobe. Pass to Vujicic. Here's Farmar. Outside Odom. Now Vujicic. Outside Gasol. On the wing, Kobe. He's covered by Collison. Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Vujicic. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Maynard the pass to Ibaka. Here's KD. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
On defense, your priority is to close out on Durant's outside shot, but then he has that tight handle. Simply drives right by you.
Outside, Kobe passes to Odom. Here's Vujicic. That one off the back iron and out. Under trailing by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Maynard. The dish to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And not the most flamboyant dunker, but Ibaka goes to the rack with intentions nonetheless.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Collison, the pass to Maynard. Over Farmar. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Maynard. Lakers shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Outside Odom. Pass to Farmar. Back to Odom. Lakers passing it around. It's Gasol missing. Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Now Maynard. Outside Durant. Drills it from outside.
Great ball movement there.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change them.
Bryant dishes to Odom. Goes back up. Gasol, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the miss from Pau Gasol.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Vujicic. Los Angeles making a switch here. Artest is checked in. And here's Kobe from the arc. It's good from long range. Kobe's got 33.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Durant. Over Artest. Durant, no good. Here's Farmar. Outside Artest. At the elbow, it's Gasol. And they double up Gasol. Farmar passes to Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. 18 points for Pau Gasol.
Pau Gasol, even though he's slight, does not mind the contact there. Great body control to figure out how to bury the shot regardless of the bump.
Now here's Durant. Ibaka. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. first one falls for.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league. But that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
And the Thunder making a change here. Green's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Out to the right wing. Artest on the wing. Dishes to Odom. They double team Kobe. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Now Maynard. Durant with it. That one falls. KD's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Farmar passes to Artest. Pass to Bryant. Bryant is double. Right side Odom. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Derek Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. The Thunder have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Westbrook against Fisher. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Kobe passes to Odom. He kicks it to Fisher. To the wing on the left. To the inside. And the dunk by Odom.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here is Ibaka. The pass to Westbrook. Back to Ibaka. He dishes it to Green. Here's Westbrook. That one wide left.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Kobe kicks to Gasol. Pass to Artest. Green against Odom. Outside, Kobe. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Under trailing by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Westbrook drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Pass to Bryant. Outside Odom. Pass to Fisher. To the paint. Here's Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Outside, Green. And here's Harden. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Here's Fisher. Outside Artest. Offside Gasol. Gasol is done. Stolen by Durant. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. Reset.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Odom on the wing. Outside, Kobe. Shot clock at 6. And Bryant slams it in.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Westbrook. Outside Durant. Goes up on the high post. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. KD's got 11 points in the quarter. The Lakers in the lead. And there's the pass to Odom. Back to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Gasol dishes to Kobe. Passes it to Odom. The trade. Second chance effort. Gasol no good.
The timing he shows there to challenge that shot.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up.
And the former Boyer Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And so making both hits, that'll give them the lead here.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Now Fisher. Odom, the pass to Fisher. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. For 3, Westbrook. The Lakers with the rebound. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, Durant with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Oh, good on the triple. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a one-point game. Pass to Odom. Takes it to Fisher. left here in the fourth quarter. He's again trying to get open as Odom. Money!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Westbrook. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up again. It counts.
And this is the thing about Westbrook. He wants to take the responsibility when it matters most.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Kobe against Harden. Kobe with it. That will count. He made it. He gets it to go. Wow.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.